Boom. Boom. What's up, everybody? You're watching the Spaceman on Spaceman Reviews. That's right. Oh, man. I was gone for a while, wasn't I? Oh, shit, but I'm back, baby. I am fucking back. Oh, yes, yes. You thought it was over talking about Star Wars, didn't you? You thought it was long gone. I mean, I know it's kind of pointless at this juncture to do Star Wars is Dead videos and show the decimation of the toy aisles because, I mean, look where we're at. Look where we're at. I mean, when it comes to toys, like Star Wars is Marvel Legends, Marvel Comics figures, the MCU toys, they're just like in the same dire state as Star Wars. Of course, they keep fucking up Marvel movies now, which we'll cover that in another video. But today we're gonna talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Does anybody care? No, of course you don't care, because Obi-Wan Kenobi is the straight white male. He's a fucking Jedi. Of course, they're gonna fuck this guy up. They replaced 3 of the main characters in the original Star Wars trilogy, man. They replaced it with one little schnook chick. And she replaced Han Solo. She replaced Luke Skywalker. She replaced Princess Leia. She could do everything. Well, it looks like another young actress, starlet, isn't quite happy about her role in the new Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Really? That's what you're going to call it? The Obi-Wan Kenobi show? What is this? Like a fucking comedy zit? Holy shit. Obi-Wan Kenobi show. That's what you got, Disney? That's what you got? And when you see what we're doing in today's video, what we're talking about in today's video, you're going to understand that Kathleen Kennedy's behind this shit. You're going to understand Lucasfilms is filled with a bunch of Kool-Aid hair fucking feminists. Star Wars isn't being made by Star Wars fans. No, it's being made by radical extremists. Disney's fucking finest. We're gonna put trans characters in. Shit, we're gonna find out Obi-Wan is fucking bisexual. He's gonna be sleeping with fucking tauntauns and fucking banthas and sand people, sand men. But first, yes, you know, here we're going to go. This chick named Moses who's going to play, I don't know what, an Inquisitor on the show. And already pushing the race card. Pushing the race card. Oh, is it Lucas's fault for pushing the race card? I bet it is. And I bet you think it is. Nah, I know. Spaceman, we don't care about Star Wars. Hey, I'm all with you. In fact, my Star Wars collection used to be 92% of my fucking overall collection. It is now like the LGBT in this country. It is now 0.018% in my fucking collection. Like some figures and some fucking models. And that's about it. And any of the shit that I got's based on the original trilogy or the prequel trilogy. I'm not touching Disney shit, man. You couldn't pay me to get fucking Disney Plus. You couldn't pay me to go to their fucking weird LGBT fucking parks that the rides keep falling apart. Oh, fucking hell. So let's hop on over. Let's see what the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Moses Ingram. Moses? Really? That's the name? Moses? When I hear Moses, man, I'm thinking of the big fucking bearded dude with the robes smashing the fucking 10 Commandments. Moses Ingram. She says, if you got talking droids and aliens, but no people of color, it doesn't make sense. Because this is going to help. This is going to bring in the subscribers by the fucking dozen. People, you can't fix Star Wars. I know some of you out there still got that little shred of hope. They're going to get it right at some point. Lucas is going to come back. No, he's not. You got to let Star Wars is one of the things you gotta let go. And the MCU, you're just gonna have to let go. They're fucking that shit up. Oh, this is not gonna help sell the toys, people. So is she saying black people aren't allowed to talk in Star Wars? Now, if I may, if somebody came to me and said, hey, you want to be in a Star Wars movie? First off, I'd be like, is Lucas involved? George Lucas is directing Star Wars. I would be like, yeah, I don't care if you got me in a fucking corner somewhere, not with no lines, smoking a fucking joint. It's Kenobi, man. There's my fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. I don't fucking care. Hell yeah. You know what her attitude should be? Well, I grew up with Star Wars. I love the movies. I absolutely love the Star Wars characters. It's such a great universe. And to be a part of a legacy and to be a character in Star Wars is such an honor to play. No, how she, the fucking droids talk, the fucking aliens talk, my fucking queen fucking Moses ain't allowed to talk because I'm black. The fucking white supremacists. Oh, fucking hell. Guess when you got all that privilege, when you get everything handed to you, because all you got to do is, well, the color of my skin, I can stomp my feet and scream really loud, and they're just going to give you the part. I'm thinking she has nothing to worry about. I'm thinking, because when you see the trailer, you got to see the trailer. You can tell this is going to be fucking garbage. It's like, it's titled Obi-Wan Kenobi, but the show ultimately is going to be about her character. Obi-Wan is going to take a sidestep on the show, just like Boba Fett. And for the record, Tamara Morrison wanted to be the Boba Fett that was in the original trilogy, where he said very little. He always wore the helmet, and he was such a badass character. That's the Boba Fett Tamara Morrison wanted to play. And that's the Boba Fett Disney refused to allow Tamara Morrison to play. And of course, they had another woman that pretty much kicked Boba Fett to the curb in his own fucking show. So you think they're gonna get this one right? She has nothing to worry about. All this is gonna set up her character to take over the fucking show. It's gonna be the Moses Ingram show or something. It says Queen's Gambit actress. She's a woman, I think. I mean, I don't know, man. Today's identity politics, I don't know. Is going to a galaxy far, far away, not far enough. With her next role opposite Ewan McGregor in Obi-Wan Kenobi. But the Star Wars franchise shouldn't be so removed from reality, she tells. Oh, really? Really? It has to be real? See, this is why people used to love Star Wars. It's why the fans don't like Star Wars anymore. Because we don't want real world politics shoved and fucking diversity shit shoved into our franchise. Is what killed it. Yeah, look. Yep. There it is. There is the real star for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And she's pissed off because she don't get to say some stuff. Oh, star! You're going into play a role in a Star Wars show where the main character should be Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is all going to set up that this woman is going to be the main character. Oh, it is, man. Look at the new Thor movie. Who is King of Asgard in the new movie? It ain't Thor. It's a black woman. It's King Valkyrie. It can't be Queen Valkyrie because of identity politics. Well, the new gender standards. I'm a king. There's a king. Whatever. And even fucking Thor is a fucking woman in that. Everybody's a fucking woman in the fucking Thor movie. And then Thor's gonna, drop the hammer. Now the Stormbreaker and the hammer are going to be girls' toys on the market. Might as well just put all the Marvel toys in the fucking Barbie section now. Because it's all going to be fucking woman. You got She-Hulk. You got female Thor. Jesus Christ. Ay, 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 ay. Unreal. In paper, Moses Ingram doesn't seem much like a villain. At least not the kind of villain we're used to seeing in Star Wars. Standing next to 6 foot 6 inch frame of Darth Vader, as embodied by David Prowse. Ingram 5 foot 5 inches, according to whatever, might struggle to cultivate the same air of menace. You'd be a fool to underestimate her. I won't know. I'm not gonna watch the fucking show. I could care less. My journey with Star Wars ended after Revenge of the Sith. I mean, I saw The Force Awakens. I saw these newer movies only so I could record them. But at watching these new movies that they made, I just lost my interest for this franchise completely. It just went to shit. They broke Star Wars, man. They paid $4.5 billion to break Star Wars. Oh, they broke it. They fucking broke it. They broke it all right. Oh, and here at IndieWire, it says, Lucasfilm warned Obi-Wan star Moses Ingram about racist Star Wars hate. It will likely happen. If you've got talking droids and aliens but no black people, it doesn't make any sense. That was her statement. But look, she's going to be the fucking main character, man. Over here, you can see in a blur, right there's Uncle Owen. But who is in the main frame, people? Who is in the main frame? So she doesn't say shit. Whose fault's that? So black people aren't allowed to talk in Star Wars? Really? I'm pretty sure John Boyega didn't shut the fuck up in Star Wars movies. Star Wars titled movies. I'm pretty sure Billy D. Williams was an official, actual Star Wars character when he came in The Empire Strikes Back. That was like one of my favorite aspects of The Empire Strikes Back. We got a new character, and this guy was important. All he did was talk. I mean, that's how we knew. We didn't know if this guy was going to be good or evil or conniving, or he was playing both sides. Lando Calrissian, unlike Finn or any of these black characters Disney breaks in, was an actual character. He was a planned character for the second and third movie. Unlike Finn and this bitch and all the other people they brought in, were the status quo, nothing more. If she wants to be angry, she should be angry at Disney for taking the black man off of the Force Awakens poster to sell it to China. But no. And for the record, Star Wars fans are not fucking racist. The only thing Star Wars fans want is good movies. They want Star Wars to continue to kick ass as if George Lucas was making these movies. That's all. That's all. We didn't have a problem with Rey. We had a problem with Rey replacing our main characters. We had no problem if you want to pass the torch. I mean, look at Ghostbusters 2016. We hated that fucking movie because we wanted a third movie that brought our original characters back. And if they wanted these new women to be Ghostbusters, they could have passed the torch. But instead, they just flat out gender swapped the Ghostbuster characters and made 4 fucking lousy fucking feminists that just made stupid man-hating jokes for like 2 hours and 20 fucking minutes. It was fucking stupid. And it was pointless. But then they corrected it. They corrected it last year, releasing Ghostbusters Afterlife. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I mean, yeah, they brought in the kids, but they were somehow intertwined with the original characters. And in the end, the original characters passed the torch to the younger generation. It was beautiful. You even saw Egon, even though it was a CGI Egon, and he didn't say anything, and he didn't need to. I thought it was a good send-off, an end to... I could actually watch that movie. I could actually watch all three of those Ghostbusters movies. But you can't do that with Star Wars. You can't watch the sequel trilogy after you watch the first 6 movies. Because none of it makes any sense after Return of the Jedi. None of these movies make any bit of sense. And that is the problem that Star Wars fans have with Star Wars. If they want to put a black woman in, that's fine. You want to make an Obi-Wan Kenobi show, that's fine. But all this is going to center around characters that aren't Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi. And a lot of the show's not going to be effective for the canon for Star Wars. But most of us at this point just like, we totally gave up on this shit. Though they're already telling us, broad, that, well, get ready for the hate, man. They gave that Asian girl in The Last Jedi they said she was ugly, her mushroom head, and they should have a Chinese woman fucking playing a character. Nobody said any of that. Nobody had a problem with Kelly Marie Tran. And as a matter of fact, she's a beautiful fucking Asian woman. I think that she should have had a better designed character. Her character was fucking stupid. All these characters were fucking stupid. It had nothing to do with the actors or the actresses. None of them. It was none of their fault. When you have a corporation running this franchise into the dirt, they're just going to hire people that they want. John Boyega, I thought John Boyega's character was going to be the main character. And I was like, well, it showed him in the one poster where he had a lightsaber. I'm thinking, what, man, is he like Mace Windu's kid? Who is this guy? And he was a jackass. They made him a jackass. They made him the comic relief in Star Wars. And I thought that was just a shit move. You want to make Rey the main character? That's fine. But they made her stupid. She was doing shit and it made no sense. No training. None of these movies. But that's the way they wanted these movies. And then they develop all the controversy and dividing the fucking fans. And then you have people, of course, that like anything Disney does with Star Wars. Well, that's fine. But then your opinions don't matter. Because you're already ousting yourself from any discussion that fans, the real fans of Star Wars, or want Star Wars, have to say or complain about these new Star Wars movies. Because you already agree to like anything, no matter how dismal or how much it does not make sense. You're just willing to skip all that, shut up and like it. So you already won. That's why your arguments are incomprehensible. Because you've already won. No matter what Lucas pushes out, you're going to like it. So you to attack the fans and calling them racist or hater, just kind of irrelevant. You just want to try to control their opinions and what they think about Star Wars, which is kind of fucking weird. But back to this, man. Back to this shit. Oh, I think you got another failure. I mean, nobody really cares about The Mandalorian anymore. I think there's so much controversy. I think once they kick Cara Dune, Gina Carano, to the curb, just because she made a tweet on Twitter a few years ago, I think that just set the majority just, fuck it, we're done. And then you brought out Boba Fett, which kind of just more like a mere afterthought. Then he had his armor all cleaned up. You made this guy like a fucking teddy bear. The most baddest ass bounty hunter that we fucking loved in Star... Boba Fett was my favorite fucking Star Wars character. I mean, aside of Darth Vader and Darth Maul, Boba Fett was just badass. Well, he was. He was. But nothing against Tamara Morrison. Tamara Morrison wanted to play the Boba Fett that we all love. And Disney wouldn't let him do it. And they're not going to let you have this Obi-Wan show either. Yes, they got Hayden Christensen playing Darth Vader. Yes, they got Ewan McGregor. And they got the to play Obi-Wan, and they got the other guy that played Owen Lars from the prequel trilogy back to play Owen Lars, which I think is really good tribute to these characters. But there's going to be no justice in this show. It's going to be a shit show. And with this actress shooting her mouth off racist bullshit for the show, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's no reason to subscribe to Disney Plus. It's all pure trash. Now, some of you are just going, well, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Why? What do you think you're gonna get out of it? You think you're gonna get the prequel version of Obi-Wan Kenobi? No, you're getting Disney version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that's a version I don't want. Just like the Disney version of Boba Fett, I didn't want. They teamed them up with the fucking Power Rangers in an episode. It looks cheap. It's going to be cheap. Just like their new She-Hulk show, where the CGI just looks cheap. It just tells you that Disney is not going to put too much budget into these shows because they know pretty much that people aren't going to respond positively and they're going to lose money on it. They got to push it out there because that is their narrative, is to push politics and not entertainment. And this is why none of this Star Wars shit even fucking counts. Anyway, people, that's the video. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more videos on Star Wars or Marvel, let me know. I'm the chef. Let me know what you want me to cook up for you right here on Spaceman Reviews. I think she's pissed off now. Wait till her character is taking the center light, and then the reviews come in and the ratings start to tank. Then you're really gonna see Lucasfilm lash out at all of us. But we'll wait for that to happen, and we'll have a video on that. Anyway, for all of you out there, be safe, stay safe. God bless you, and may the real fucking Force be with you, because this Disney shit is not the Force. It is all pure fucking trash and evil. And I'll catch you on the next one. Woo!